Alright guys, we're back. We got some coffee, Sunday morning, you know the drill. It's just black, no sugar, no nothing, just black coffee. A bit bitter. It has a little bit of this roasty, like dark chocolate vibe, but not bad. Dark chocolate isn't my favorite, but I can tolerate it. It's definitely not unpleasant, so not bad. Today, we're going to be using some Panna Crema Nuavia, and this is the blue variant. Very nice tin. You can see absolutely no dents. The way that they package these, I've showed it on mail calls. I've showed it on my other Panna Crema videos. They package them very well. It has that little seal that it comes with. Let's see. Like that, so you know it's been unopened. I obviously have opened it. There's a little look at the ingredients. And it's a product of Italy. Good stuff. This will be my second Panna Crema. And the first one was Nera, which is nicknamed Black. This one is Blue, nicknamed Blue. The colors will indicate what variant it is. And this one is a nice, it's a nice aquatic, but it's kind of like, it has this mellow sweetness. Kind of like, what brings to memory to me is like that powdered candy, like, you know, you pour the powder on your hand and then you kind of lick it out of your palm, and it's just powdered candy. I can't remember what the hell it was called, but like pixie sticks. That's what it was, pixie sticks. I don't know if you guys have that around the world, but powdered candy, basically. And it has like this mellow sweetness, this candy sweetness. And so the aquatic mixed with that like mellow candy sweetness, to me, is really beautiful. I like it. I definitely dig it. 2 for 2 with Panna Crema, and I love the Panna Crema soap base. So let's whip it up. We got some soap already whipped up in the Lancaster Razor Works shaving bowl, and we're going to be using the Lancaster Razor Works brush here. This one is in my 4 Horsemen collection, which is 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. This one is nicknamed Conquest, and is basically Conquest arrived on a white horse wearing a crown, and so you can kind of get the vibe there where got the crown on top, white silhouette, beautiful, beautiful brush. And it has the V1 Lancaster knot, which just so happens to be my favorite Lancaster, or my favorite Badger knot in my whole collection. Still, even with all the high-end pickups that I've acquired, and the custom hand-tied knots that I've acquired, that Lancaster V1, it just hits the spot for me. It's kind of, you know, it hits the spot for me. It does it for me, you know. I'm not, you know, I love Lancaster Razor Works. I am definitely a Lancaster fanboy, but if I liked another knot, I would just say so, you know. Alright, we are going to be throwing a little bit of menthol in here, courtesy of the Mint Dealer. This is just a salt and pepper grinder that I threw menthol crystals into. And if you can see, it dispenses them quite nicely. If you're interested in one of those, I just got this on Amazon. I also got the menthol crystals, organic menthol crystals on Amazon. I've mentioned it a few times. There will be no affiliate links in the bio. I feel like it's easy enough to go to Google and type in pepper grinder and go to Amazon or wherever the hell you want to do it and just throw some menthol crystals inside of it. And I have linked it in the past for people that asked me to. And but it wasn't an affiliate link, it was just a link to help them out. So I am absolutely making no money off it, but I am pretty happy that I talked a few people into getting some I think I have at least 3 or 4 confirmed buyers that took the plunge and bought themselves a bougie chill mill. And so that, you know, it just puts a smile on my face because they bought it and they enjoy it. And so I'm happy that my recommendations can bring a little bit more fun to your guys' shaves. I said it was pretty inexpensive. You obviously don't need to get the same exact model that I got, unless you dig it. I mean, feel free. They do come in different colorways as well. And it's just a fun way to add a little menthol to your shaves. And you can really dial it in to your liking as well. I did a video with the razor company. I have no idea if it has aired yet. But it was basically just talking about ways to add menthol to your shaves. And using that method with the bougie chill mill, you could kind of dial it in to your own preferences. You know what I mean? If you like just a little bit of menthol, you could put just a little bit of menthol. And if you like it about medium, you crank it up a notch. And if you really like it cold, you know, grind away. So you can really dial it in, and that's what I like about the bougie chill mill, is that ability to kind of just dial it into whatever I'm feeling on that particular day. This lather is just absolutely luxurious, creamy, dense. Panna Crema, if you haven't tried it, I know it's spendy, but if you haven't tried it, you know, scratch together some savings and give it a look. It's good stuff. All right, we are going to be using the Charcoal Goods Level 2 razor, and this is an Alpha Shaving Company. Kind of see the logo on the bottom. Alpha Shaving Company Outlaw handle. Some of the best knurling on a handle I've ever seen. I really like this handle. And let's see if we could show you guys underneath, if it'll focus in. Right here, charcoal, and right here, level 2. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I got a Wizamet Blade in here, as per usual. Got out and played some golf yesterday. My co-workers hit me up, told me that they were going to go for a 12 o'clock noon tea time. And I used to go, or we used to go together quite often when we were all on the same shift. The shame shift. But I actually switched shifts, which made it harder because we also don't have the same days off, or we didn't in the past. And so we had a group of guys, there was like 4 to 6 of us, that would go golfing kind of interchangeably. And, damn, I'm getting an itch in my eye. I just woke up, so there's probably still crust in my eye. Anyways, but when I changed shifts, I basically got left out of the group because I was the only one that was on a different shift now. So they weren't gonna, you know, I couldn't ask 5 of them to accommodate my best time to go golfing. It would be much easier for me to accommodate them. And they just, what worked for them didn't work for me. So I basically just didn't really golf all that much last year. And they just went without me. Well, a few of them actually changed shifts. And, one of them changed shifts and another one got different days off. So the 3 of us were able to go. And And so I went yesterday with those guys, and I did better than I thought I was going to do for taking a year off. I am by no means any good. So the course we went to is called Westwood in Yakima, Washington, and it's a 9-hole course located in the middle of town, and it has, I think it's a par 35, if I'm not mistaken, and I hit 57, so I think I only got par like once. So you can see that's almost double what par is. So definitely not any good, but I never claim to be. I just do it for fun, and I do get a lot of enjoyment out of golfing. Put a couple beers in the golf cart, and just it's relaxing. You know, you soak up the sunshine, and it's just having fun for me. And we compete a little bit because we're all around the same skill level. You know what I mean? We're all right around that range. And so I didn't come in first. I think I was like second or third, but it's all good. And then when we wrapped up that, it was funny because my buddy outside of work, he hit me up and just randomly, you know, we haven't golfed together in probably 2 years, but he randomly hit me up and said, "Hey, you guys want to go golfing today?" And I sent him a picture from me already at the course. He goes, "What the fuck, bro? Where's the invite?" I was like, "I thought about you, but I was going with some coworkers." And so I didn't say anything. But he was like, "Well, you down for another 9?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm down for another 9. I don't got shit to do today." I woke up first thing in the morning and mowed the lawn, sprayed some weeds. And so I basically had the back end of my day open. So here he shows up, and we went for another 9. And I got the exact same score, 57 on a 35. Got the exact same score. And he got like 61. So I actually won that one. But it was a fun time. Got a little bit of sun. You can see I'm a little bit pink. But it was a very nice way to spend my Saturday, that's for sure. And I look forward to doing it more, especially now that I have a couple people to go with again. I have a very cheap set of clubs, so I'm sure that makes, you know, a little bit of difference, but I'm definitely no pro. I will splice it. From time to time. I'm not gonna deny that. But it's all fun. And this shave is just going cruise control. I'm using one of my favorite DEs. I'm using one of my favorite shaving soaps. Gotta kind of keep an eye on that blemish I got right over here. Just soft as can be. Luxurious shaving soap. Panna Crema. Just slick as all get out. It's dense. It smells great. The charcoal goods is very comfortable, low level blade feel. but it doesn't feel menacing in any way. Has good blade feel, as I would call it. Alright, so a little bit of golf talk, a little bit of shaving talk. It is windy out there today. I went to go take a look at how those weeds were doing in my yard, and the wind is just howling. So, don't think I'll be doing much outside today. Alright, let's get this stuff off the face. That was a very nice shave. Got a little bit of menthol cooling in there. Actually, a nice bit of menthol cooling in there. Alright, so I hope you guys had a good weekend as well. Probably just have a lazy Sunday. Alright, let's go ahead and wipe this off. Really good stuff. I already know from using Panna Crema a few times already that the post-shave is going to be on point. There's absolutely, I don't see any downsides to Panna Crema other than the price point. Admittedly, it's, outside of the price that I want to pay. If I didn't have gift cards to help me out, I probably would be too much of a cheapskate to buy Panna Crema. But like I said, it's definitely worth it. It's some of my favorite stuff. So, there's that to consider. Alright. Put that off to the side there. And let's see. I didn't really pull out a post-shave product. So let's just do something basic. Good Oleo. You can see the ingredients in the back. It is a laundry list of skin food ingredients. We'll just get a few drops there. Whatever residual will just work into the beard, because this is a good beard oil in a pinch. We'll just warm it up on the hands, kind of spread it out, and apply to the skin. And I know a lot of people say that good Oleo has a scent, and there's no scent or fragrance added. There is a residual scent from the ingredients, which, the ingredients themselves are obviously going to have a little bit of natural scent. And that's all it is to me. It's just a little bit of natural scent. It's nothing offensive. It's very light and mild. And if you were to follow this up with an aftershave, it would in no way whatsoever interfere with it, because it's so light and it could get covered up by any fragrance, undoubtedly. And for me, it is really, really good stuff. It always leaves my skin feeling awesome. I basically put it everywhere. My dry elbows, whatever. It is good stuff. So definitely check out Good Oleo, which would be Chicago Grooming Company now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks as always for the support. I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.